I want to show you something that's just so unique, so interesting. Have a look at this pool table. Now have a think about it. Have a think about the idea of having a pool table on a boat, how problematic that is when you need a flat, steady service. So look at the balls, they're not moving at all. We're going to go on board Happy Me. I'm going to show you a lot of special features. Let's get started. I mean, straight away you're going to see it as soon as we enter the salon. There's these incredible mosaics. These aren't paintings. These are all hand-stitched, completely hand-stitched. So if you look really, really carefully, it took 5 women to make. These women trained for 7 years to be able to do this. In a second, we'll have a look at this one over here, and you can see their faces. And if you want to do faces, you have to train even more. Proper pieces of art on this yacht. Might not come through so much on the camera, but when you see them in life, the texture just makes them different from a painting, and you can really see it popping off. There's sort of glitter, different pieces used through here, but the depth of colouring is just unbelievable. So come through here, it's a really nice light foyer, lots of light, lots of nice big window here, so lots of light comes in and comes down into where the guest rooms are and up to where the guest rooms are, which is great. If you go through here, you've actually got a master that's on the main floor, which is really, really ideal, particularly, for example, if the lead charter or the primary is a little bit older and they prefer not to be doing stairs, which who does want to be doing stairs? But they've got the master right here, which is great. It's very contemporary, but it has some classic hints as well. So it's a very, very interesting yacht. And you know, I think that when you make really strong choices on a yacht, not everyone's going to like it. You know, you are being a little bit more bold. But I think they've tied this together really well. I think that even if it's not exactly your style, I feel like you have to appreciate it. Right next to where your cabins are, you can head up to the top deck, and there's a few special things I want to show you up there. First thing I want to show you before you go too far is in here. You've got a massage room, completely equipped, lit up. Again, you've got another one of these pieces, which I really like. They've put one of these pieces. Got a great disco room, got some lasers. But then if you come out here, I think you've got probably the coolest feature on the boat. We've got pool table. Now, if you think about trying to have a pool table on the ocean, that's problematic, right? If you watch carefully, this table's moving the whole time. That's because this table has a gyro underneath. It's the first time actually that this company ever made anything like that. And if you look really closely, as the boat moves, the table is moving against it. And it's moving a lot. It's having to work very hard. But look at the balls, completely still, none of them moving. You can see a tiny little bit of movement there, but a fractional considering you're on a boat. So I just think that's spectacular. I've not seen many yachts with a full pool table on them. Along with that, you've also got a pinball machine, which is great fun, Star Wars themed. So, I mean, I say fun for kids, but I'd say, you know, pinball machines are probably older generation these days. So fun for everyone. And similarly over here, you've got a foosball table. So this isn't the top deck, like I said. This is almost just like an outdoor games room. Behind it here, you've got this, again, just completely on theme. Fantastic lounge area here to enjoy it. So combined with the bar inside, the lights, the massage room, the games room, this is just a pure entertainment space, pretty much this entire deck, which is really, really unique to have an entire deck of a yacht, only 130 foot, dedicated completely to this. So here we're arriving to the top deck of the boat, and as you can see, it's incredibly spacious. You've got a nice lounge, you've got nice sun chairs here, you've got a lounge area which is a little bit more intimately set up, which is really nice. Good shade over the whole boat, which is quite unique. You don't always have the whole thing having sunshades. You've got a great bar here. You've got a fantastic sized table. I mean, an absolutely massive table, but something that is quite unique that you don't see on a lot of yachts is they've really invested into a real hard top roof area here. This whole shade can come across or open as you need. And they've also put windows here, which is a really, really clever design, I think, because once these close up, with this whole area being closed, it means you can enjoy eating up here, eating outside. But even if it's windy, you know, you're not going to feel the wind. You're still calm in here, but you're getting to enjoy the sun, getting to enjoy all the surroundings. You've got a very, very full barbecue here, which is great, proper charcoal barbecue. And then just the last little feature I like is, again, I think I really like how they've segregated this small space space. I mean, it's a good sized space, but they've segregated it into so many areas. And out here, you've got a little lounge, and I love this bar. Just sit here, have a cocktail in the evening, or as you're cruising out. And I've not seen this really on many yachts where you've got a bar that just looks directly out to the ocean. It makes a lot of sense.